Hello MuleSoft-TechZone viewers, this is Lingam and this is in continuation of our Agentblazer legend status. So in our previous video we have seen like how to create a agent ready flow here. So let me just quickly click on that. So we have completed this part, and the next one is like add a flow as an agent action. So we are going to use the same if I go here, I am going to use the same username that we have used for our previous challenge. So click on launch here and then start your actions. This is like pretty much simple. What we are going to do is like now that our flow is ready, we are going to use them in our topics and agent actions. All right, so let's see how to do that. So like the drill, Einstein, if you haven't set up the Einstein, you can just click on Einstein setup and turn all of them on. The other one is like agents. All right, so agentforce agent, please make sure that you turn on all this stuff. I'm turning this also as like on. And then what we have to do is we are going to select again, please do read all the instructions here. Those are like very clear. They're saying like please be precise on your classification, description, scope and instructions. You have to do everything. All right, so next what they ask us to do is like to select so agentforce agents, and we have to select the Coral Cloud Experience agent. So we have three agents here. So I'm going to select a Coral Cloud Experience agent here and then open on builder, move it to the left side, close this, dismiss this. Cool. So first thing that we need to do here is adding a new topic. So let's go here, click on new topic. And what did they ask me to do is like leave this as is and click on next. The reason why is like they are saying like this field automatically fills in other topic values for us. For this exercise you set the values manually. All right, so next is like in the create one, let me copy this, configure the start element as the flows, click on next. So this is the name of that, and description, please copy the description. The reason to have a very good description, I'll tell you why we need to have very good description. We will see that next. Okay, put your scope as well. Scope is also important, very important. Let's go and add it into a scope. I'll tell you what is the advantage of doing that. So they are asking us to add these three instructions, so I will copy them. They are asking to like click add to, these are like very detailed instructions, so put it here. This is my first instructions, then add the second one, then add the third one. All right, so add instructions, go here and add the third one. That's it. So once this is done, you can click on next. Okay, did they ask us to add anything else? This looks same, so they asked not to add any kind of actions. Click on finish. So now that we have booking activity management, the next step is to add the flows as the agent action. So for that, you all know, we have been like familiar with this process. Click on the topic to add the agent actions. You can see the existing instructions. Go to this topic actions, click on new, click on create new action. Then we have to select the type. The type is like flow. Remember, we have done this before. So and select the get customer details. So go here, type is flow and select get customer details. When you click on next, you can see some agent action instructions. All this stuff is like auto populated. Okay, that's what they are mentioning over here. I will copy this. Okay, make sure the agent action instruction says this one. Yes, I'll just copy paste it and it's the same. Why are you getting everything like proper ones? Is because your description was very clear, so the AI is smart enough to fill up those stuff for you. So please be clear about your descriptions and scope. That will do the need for you. So they are asking to uncheck the box, so uncheck the box. Next thing is configure the emails variable. So this is very important. Sometimes the order might be different, so please make sure that you are selecting the right input. So they're talking about the email, so put it like email, and they want it like required is input, so required is input. And what did they say? This setting tells the agent that it shouldn't run this action unless the data unless it has data to send it. All right, again read everything, configure the membership number. So let me copy this. So let me copy this and go to membership number. It's one and the same, and they ask to put like require as input. And yep, next thing is like output. In the output they are asking us to put it like a contacts variable. So this is contacts variable, put it like here, same thing, and use show in conversation and click on finish. So we have successfully added one topic action. It should populate over here. They are asking us to add one more. So click on new action again, and this time it's also like a flow, and get this time the reference action is get contacts upcoming booking. So let's do that. Go here, add flow. So get contacts, so search for that. So upcoming bookings, yes, click on next. You can see all the stuff is auto populated, but go by their instructions. Make sure the instruction says this. Yes, notice the default agent instructions match the flows in. So this is important. Okay, notice that the default agent action instructions match with the flows description. When you, that means when you write a good description for the flow, I'm talking about the flow that accurately describes what it does, you save yourself effort later. So that is very important. For loading text, this time they are not asking us to uncheck the loading text. So we will be having loading text, and when it is loading, it will show this like retrieving your booking activities. All right. So that is there. And configure contact ID. So go back, copy the instruction, contact ID, it's more or less the same, which is good, and make it require input. Then next thing is like copy this, it is for the output ones, contact bookings. So this is the one, and make show in conversation. If I'm not wrong, they ask us to do that. Yes, and there is another variable for that, which is like error message. So copy this, and they also wanted to show in output. So this is one, show in conversation, and click on finish. So we are good. So we need to test the agent. So what you can say is like copy this, go back, you should always refresh, this is very important, and click and send it. So they are asking like, can you show me the booking activities? It is asking yes, it will do, and copy all the details of email and membership ID, and also please go through this, how the topics are selected, how the actions are selected. So for now I am testing with email and membership ID. So this will give you like list of activities booked. So this is so cool. That's what it is matching up with, this one here. So we are done with the basic one. Now we are having the hands-on challenge. This is very simple. We are going to add, again read everything, we are going to create another agent action for canceling a booking. All right, so we are going to use the same topic, booked activity management topic, and they wanted us, so we are here, right? Either what you can do is like you can go back to like go back, leave it, and search for, so we already have here. So click on this and open in the builder, you will come to the same path and go to booked activity management. They are asking us to add one more instruction. Okay, let's do that. So first level is like topic. When topic is clear, then we can add the agent action. So add one more instruction, paste it. Okay, save it. This is really important, save that. All right, once you saved, you have to click this again, go to this topic action, then add the reference action like cancel contacts booking. So what we have done earlier, we went to the book activity management, added an instruction, saved. Once it is saved, it was coming back here. Again you have to click on this topic and go to this topic action. You can see these two were added before, now you are going to add the third one. So that is like flow, and this time they are asking us to use like cancel contacts booking. So click on next, read very carefully. So agent instructions, so copy this and paste. even if it is the same ones, which is good. And for show loading context, so loading text, you can use this text that will load while it is getting cancelled. So it says like canceling your booked activity, go back. And the booking ID, for the booking ID you can go to the instruction. So this is booking ID, paste it and make it as a required input here. And then for the error message in the output, copy this. So where is the error message? You can see the, yeah, here, paste it, put it in show in conversation that they asked us to do. And there is another one is like updated booking record, copy that, and that is also like show in conversation as selected. So if you scroll down, you will find another output here, paste it, show in conversation, click on finish. Once it is done, we have to test this, so copy this. Okay, this time I'm not asking anything, like I'm just refreshing it. You have to refresh so that like the third topic action is in action. So I'm saying like, hey, I am Sophia and this is my membership ID. So it is giving all the list of this. They didn't ask us to test for canceling, so test the ability to cancel a booked activity. Okay, so what I will be using is like, let me copy this and say, hey, can you cancel this? So you, now when I click on enter, you can see the loading text. Okay, because it's going to canceling booking. See, so canceling, you saw that for fraction of seconds. So the beach has been cancelled, is there anything assisting with you? So this is super cool. And we can just check the challenge. So please do read the instructions very carefully. And this is very important, like which playground, which org you need to connect with. So that is really important. All right, so this is pretty simple. So what we have done, so yep, we are done with this and we are going to next unit. Okay, so we will see like what is there in the next unit. This is the quiz, but so far what we have done, if you go to agent customization flow, we have completed these two hands-on part where we have customized a flow, like we created a flow from scratch and then we use that in the agent actions. Hope you like these sessions and we will see you in the next session.